You know, a lot of my so-called industry counterparts or competitors, and the reason why they're going to any lengths to stop me right now is because they believe that there's a limited supply of business, that there's a limited supply of opportunity out there. And that's where they're totally wrong. They're stuck in a very confined view of the world, of the business world, because they only know how to do one or two specific techniques that work for them. But when those techniques stop working, what happens is their business model collapses. And the difference is when you start to understand how the entire business model and industry is provided, and you understand the basic principles involved, then you will start to look beneath the surface and be able to see the opportunities and start to realize that the opportunities are endless in terms of the amount of business that's available out there, but only if you have the right access to the right principles and the right information and know where to look to uncover what's going on. And that's what we're doing here. That's the whole purpose of bringing this information straight to you as the Work at Home Manifesto. Another one of the reasons why the industry counterparts out there are really fearing what we're doing is because they charge literally $5, $10, $15,000 and months and months and months of your time and education and keep milking you to get access to these same secrets that we're giving away literally for pennies to you, to access it, to be able to value it. And that's very threatening to them. There are packages being sold today with not 1/10 of the value of the secrets and the insider information for literally thousands of dollars right now. And it's still left up to you to figure it all out and to make heads or tails of that information, of those secrets, and be able to put them into action. So that's some of the competitive value. We've got the production value. Now let's talk about what the value that it can do for you personally. This information, without a shadow of a doubt, has the potential, if you put it into action, to turn you into a kitchen table millionaire. Will that happen? I don't know. But I'm giving you all of the resources in this Work at Home Manifesto. We are giving you literally every single bit of knowledge. Nothing is held back. Everything that you need to be able to literally start from scratch and leverage yourself into a kitchen table millionaire within, you know, months or weeks or years, depending on, you know, how aggressive you are, is here in any industry, I might add, in any product category. The potential is there. It's not just one particular technique that's going to expire tomorrow and not work, you know, in 30 days when some dynamic in the marketplace shifts. A lot of people are skeptical as to why I'm doing this. They're thinking to themselves, there's got to be a catch. Where's the catch in all this? And there's two reasons why we're doing this. Number one is it's time to shake this industry up. It's overdue. It's needed. We need to clean house and set a new standard so that people stop getting taken advantage of. That's number one. Number two is we are of the philosophy that we'd rather have a little bit from a huge pie. And so if we only make a few pennies by helping millions and millions and millions of people find the light, as opposed to only helping a few thousand people but charge them an arm and a leg for that information, then ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, we end up making more money. So it's a very selfish motive at the same time that we're looking to do things. You know, we're looking to make money, but I'm looking to do it in a way that is going to give a extreme value and make it available to literally millions of people worldwide, as opposed to only you know, a few people, the few chosen lucky ones that end up paying, you know, as much as $50,000 for the same access to the information. There's only so many people that can write a check for those levels. There's plenty of money and opportunity to go around, so we'd rather have a very small piece of a huge pie as opposed to a big piece of a very teeny tiny minuscule pie, which is the the landscape that most of these so-called counterparts have chosen to play with in terms of how they view and approach their business.